Well, I'm going to try not to shoot up my nose. First signal, they've harrowed my wonderful Roman field, so I'm going to have to make the most of it because they're probably going to plant it or do something to it really quick. First find of the day, looking like a Roman, tiny little one. Let's have a look at it closer. So there it is. Not normally going to be a French coin, kind of small Roman coin, that one. Yep, in the pocket it goes, we'll find out later. Well, I've got a nice signal down here, but I've seen an edge, so I don't think it's a Roman. I'm right on the Roman spot. It's a Roman coin signal. It's a flash of bronze, but it's looking a bit too thin. So let's go down and have a look, see what we got. And that's where it is. And you can see that that's looking, but you see it's too thin. And that's going to be Napoleon III? Yeah. Napoleon III, what are you doing on my Roman bit? But anyway. 1860, not Roman, but look at that. That was all 6 inches of stubble. Well, actually only this morning. And now it's perfect conditions, yay! Oh, by the way, I'm not sponsored by Garrett, but they could. Well, it's really blowing, and this new camera, the Pocket 2, actually has a windbreaker kind of gadgety thing you put on your collar, but I don't want to be filming and get that all wrong and get no sound. But anyway, so we're going instead. Anyway, I think I might have found a bit of a Roman coin. Have a look, see what you think. So that was a tiny signal. Oh dear, the wind is whipping. The fabulous Roman field has been harrowed and flat and brilliant, so I'm going to find lots and lots of Romans after finding 2 with 6 inches of stubble. And of course, guess what? Found nothing. Anyway, getting back to the car, an amigo of mine, who's a trainee amigo metal detectorist, has found this little thing, which I think is rather interesting. Have a look. So that's what it is, and I think this is a coin weight, or it could actually be an ingot. But I think it's quite likely to be a weight, because you see it looks like file marks on the back there. But we'll find out later. I found the signal in broad terms, and then he did the rest, because you know, when you're starting out, you get all these crazy iron signals you want to dig, and then you dig forever, not find anything, and then you find a lump of iron. It's most discouraging. But you know, find a good signal, and then we can practice on retrieval. Well, I'm learning this camera, and I'm trying not to do nice long monologues shooting up my nose. I don't know whether I succeeded because I can't see what I'm doing on this. There's a little screen there, which is so small, and I have to look into the sun to look good. Oh yes, and so I can't see a thing. No, not a thing. I'm coming up dry. Been out here for about an hour. It's quite warm, and I've got one find, and it's a button. But that's it. Anyway, have a look. So here's the Buitoni, and that's it. Tons and tons of iron signals, but nothing Roman coiny. Now, definitely on a lean patch here. But, you know, you got to push on. And I just can't believe it. It's again, you get 2 coins, you're going through 90% 6-inch stubble, and you think, well, when I've got this stubble gone, I'll be able to find lots of lovely Roman coins that are out of range. And then they clear the stubble, you don't find anything. They're up there, I think, aren't they? Yes, they are. So let's go up there and find them. I've got a juicy signal down here. Could be a bottle top. Oh, yes, we've been finding them. But it's a really, really big signal. It's a signal like a Napoleon III or a big Roman coin. It's an 89.90 down there. Oh, boy, I've been on here for hours since the last Romans and not found a sausage. So this might be a sausage down here. Let's have a look. So this is live dig time because it's such a big old signal. I'm expecting great things. That's probably out, but as I'm in juggle mode, I want to keep the going backwards and forwards down. Well, pinpointer time. And there it is, whatever that is. And from here, that would look like a sestertius. But it's most likely a top of something, or a lead weight. Hold on. Right, here it is. Well, is that a bottom of it? Yes, it is. Because that is sestertius size. You look at that and you go, there's patterns there. But of course there's no patterns there. So this is a lead bung of something. A lead top. Well, they weren't making lead tops recently. So I'm saying that's really old. Could well be Roman. Could well be not. There's a gigantic lumpo of lead. This might like it. In the pocket it goes. Well, look at that. Good old spindle well. Button and a spindle well. And a big lead lumpo. Actually, which is probably rather quite a nice thing. But anyway. So far, 1.5 hours in blazing temperatures. And that's what I've got. Down here I've got an 87. It's got to be a coin, or at least some sort of nice artifact. So we're going to go down and we're going to dig it live, because I think, well, I found so little, it's worthwhile. So it's under there, and it should be in that spoonful. I'm going to put it over there, and I'm going to dig another one. Oh, I don't like that sound. Well, should be in that. Not in there, it should be in there. Nope. And that's a coin, by the looks of it. It looks like a thin one, so it looks like a Louis the whatnot. But we'll see in a sec, if that fly don't eat me. So that's the coin. Don't drop the coin. Okay, looking like a button now. Not a button. Not looking like a Roman though. Could be a Roman. Could be. Very eroded one. It's almost thick enough. But when we give it a clean, we'll find out. I'm guessing that's a double Tournois. But anyway, at least we're on some ground I haven't been on before. Well, got a, what I would say was an iffy signal actually. Much lower than I thought this should be. But anyway, I found something really nice. Have a look. There you go. It's a bronze bung. A big old bung. Keg barrel tap. Yeah, look at that, rather nice. Don't think it's terribly old. Well, I mean, it's old enough, but you know, it's not ancient because it's very symmetrical. But anyway, in the pocket that one goes. A barrel tap. This is looking like a lead token. There you go. It looks like I might have a pattern on it. Looks a little bit too flat for being a shot musket ball. So I'm reckoning that's a lead token. Right by that barrel tap. Oh, I walked miles up there. I walked all around and around. I thought, I've got everything. Now I'm down in this zone here. I did find an amazing Roman key down here. And I have found one sestertius over there 10 years ago, and one sestertius over there 5 years ago. But anyway, I think I've got another, but I don't know yet for sure. It could be a bottle top. You know that one in the last video. Well, let's have a look at it. So that's what it is. And you see it's got that edge. It's got that Roman coin edge. It's got loads of stuff on it. Don't rub the Roman. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you can see the crown. The sun crown. There, that's the sun crown. So that's the bust side. And on this side it's going to be the, not bus side, the reverse with some queen or whatever, not queen, goddessy thing, some personification of some Rome's religious significance. And you can see they were standing up holding something there. So that's probably, I mean, it could be an ass. It could be a Dupondius, what's left of one. But it is a Roman coin. And after 2 hours in blazing heat, I found that Roman coin. And, you know, I've obviously worked a lot of this out, because I have got a lot of Roman coins out here. And this is south. And as I say, just a few bits and bobs down here. But most of the bobs and bits are up there. But nothing up there. But anyway, we got it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Roman. Well, there's probably not another Roman down here. But it's a blooming good signal, and it's blooming close to the last one. So let's dig it live. And it's a big old 85. So let me get out of the light. Well, I'm going to have to pinpoint this one. Well, it's in here. That's probably it there, I think. Maybe not. Yep, that's it. And it is a bottle top. Yay! Well, we must be due for a car about now, because I'm filming. Anyway, exhausted. 2.5 hours at centigrade. Anyway, it's good for my health if I survive. So we finally found, well, not finally, we found a few days ago, but oh boy, we're bashing this field just to find the odd one now. But I suppose this is just harrowed from last year's plough and plant, so I'm guessing they're going to plough again, and then they're going to put corn on here. Then I won't be able to get in, and then I have to plough it for the wheat, and then maybe I'll get in then, and then it'll be around a 2-year cycle and back to having all this ploughed around and maybe some more stuff popped up. But we're going to be back here because I know there's Roman right down south, what I call south, below the Roman lamppost, but it's, you know, was thick and fast above it in that sort of area there, but it smatters around here. And I got a smatter today, so I think I'm going to concentrate down here, see if I can pick up a few more bits. And, you know, Roman silver, yes please. But anyway, none of that from here just yet. In fact, hardly any tiny coins at all either. Just the big asses and the even bigger Dupondiuses and the even bigger sesterces. But I'm not complaining. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like. And, oh boy, do I need coffee. Oh yes, metaphorical and from Buy Me a Coffee too, because that's really what keeps me going. And those that send me that, thank you very much. The reason you're seeing this and all the other people are seeing this is because of you. Thank you. See you again soon. Bye-bye. This is my excited face, my excited face. Oh yes, there's no doubt about this one. It was really pretty much on the surface. It was a tiny signal. In fact, it was a shotty signal, but I've not been getting anything on this particular field. But I dug it, and take a look what it is. It's fabulous.